Hi, Nana. Hello, hello, guys. Okay, we are live. Oh, we got 7 likes and 7 people in here. How awesome is that? Hey, Nana. Hey, Greg. How are you guys doing? Nana, I think when I said hi to you, it might have got cut off, so I'm saying it again in case you didn't hear me when I said it the first time. I do want to apologize in advance if this live is a little loud because Josh is actually mowing. It just worked out where I was going live while he's mowing because it is very hot here in Texas, so he needed to mow a little later in the evening. Let me fix this window really quick. I was like, it won't be bad if I have the blinds open, but that sun is just, it hits directly right there. So I need to close that. Hi, Charlene. What's everyone up to today? I have a fun beverage. We have crisp apple Olipop. Josh and I have been running so many errands today, and one of our errands was to drop off an Amazon package that had came in, and we went to Whole Foods. So I saw this, and I had to grab one. This is my favorite of the Olipop drinks. The crisp apple is just so good. I got 2 of them. It definitely gives me like fall vibes, and I am so ready for fall. I'm excited for it. I know everyone's like, it's still summer, hold on to summer, but like I love summer. Don't get me wrong, I love summer, but like I'm a fall gal through and through. Hi, Corinne at SKWLS. My sister's in the house. Ah, yeah, mowing in the Texas heat is a little brutal. But thankfully it actually feels, I mean, it's hot outside, but it's a little bit cooler than it was earlier. We went on a family walk. When was it? It was like 8:30, and it was warming up quick. We were like, we have to hurry up this walk. We did 2 miles this morning, and we were sweaty. Rex was like exhausted after. Also, I have the door shut, so Rex will not be in today's live. I have it shut because we have like a little sweeper that we got for Christmas, and it like vacuums the floor up, but it will come in the room and it's super loud. So I was like, there's already a lawnmower in the background. I don't want that to also be in the background. Um, Corinne said, I've had a busy day today. Help Dad and Jelly with the laundry room. Nice. I know. I heard they are doing all kinds of home projects. I told my dad he should be filming all of this because we want to see. So maybe I can convince him. Yeah, Charlene, fall is the best. I'm like apple everything is my favorite. Like apple donuts, crisp apple drinks, apple pie. Like I'm such a fall person and I'm so excited. I'm hoping we'll have like a little bit of a fall this year. We'll see. I can't hold my breath here in Texas though, because usually it's pretty warm. Also, if you join later, I did put a PSA. I apologize in advance for the lawnmower Josh is mowing right now. It is very hot here in Texas, and right now is the best time to mow so that he doesn't get heat exhaustion. Let's see. Hi, Pawpaw. How are you? Guys, I baked Pawpaw, as you guys know, oatmeal cookies, and he ate them so quick, and it made me so happy. They were fresh too. I baked them that Monday, and then Nana went home that Monday, so he got them like nice and fresh. Greg said, my house in Texas was on a corner lot, lots of edging. Yeah, I can imagine. What was it? Our very first house, we were a corner lot, and then our house in Charleston, we were also a corner lot, but we are not a corner lot in this new house. So not as much, but still a lot. Josh is like, sorry. It's totally fine. It's really not. I hope it's not too loud. I can't tell on my end, of course. Ooh, Corinne said they filmed it. I'm really excited. I'm like I said, obviously I live away from my family, so like being able to watch YouTube videos of my family makes me happy, and that's a big reason why I like post videos too, is because I get to stay connected with my family. So I'm excited that they filmed it and to see the finished product. Wow, we got a lot of comments today, guys. You guys are crushing it. Karen said it's going to be a great video. Nice. Hi, Cheryl from NH. Hi. I need the heat to go away. I felt that, Charlene. It's like, it's brutal. Brutal. G mode in the lawn while we worked inside painting. Yeah, painting is so much work. Also, mowing is so much work. So, shout out to both of y'all. All of y'all. Corinne said, we painted and put up new cabinets. I'm so excited to see. I actually don't have a Florida trip on the books, and it's very sad. I have a lot of Florida family coming to visit me, though. But, like, not having a trip to Florida on the books always makes me sad. I feel like I always need one on the books for something to look forward to. So, but my sister does come to see us in October. Let's see. It doesn't sound loud. You are here when he gets close, but other than that, you're good. Yay! Okay, perfect. Yeah, he tried to do the area where I'm at like first, but I can hear that he's edging up now. So he seems far away though. I shut the window so I can't tell where he's at. Yay, Cheryl said we can't hear the mower. That's amazing. Greg said, hi, Rex, watering the trees. He sure is. He loves his backyard. He's been so funny. Like, he just like goes out there and sunbathes, which Rex is a city boy for sure. He's a city dog, and so he's lived in like apartments. We lived in an apartment when we first got him, and so when we got our first yard, he like freaked out. He was so happy to have a yard, and then we lived in an apartment again, obviously, when we went to Denver, and then we got a yard again, and so he's loves having a yard, of course, more than not having a balcony. But it's funny that he like spends more time outside here than the other houses. Corinne said, currently cupping because I'm in pain. I'm sorry you're in pain. How's everything? My sister, I believe, did you pull a muscle? Say in the comments what she did, because I don't want to get that wrong. But I know she hurt herself and hasn't been able to work out like normal. And if you guys follow at SKW Lives, she is a fitness guru. And so I know that's been killing her. Yay, I'm so happy you guys can't hear the mower. That just makes me so happy because I was a little nervous that it would be distracting, but if you guys can't hear it, that's perfect. Nana said, I can't wait to see it. Yay, see you in October. Hi, Lynn. How are you? I'm complaining about the heat, and I live near the ocean with sea breeze, but we aren't even getting a sea breeze. Oh my goodness. Hey, it can get hot near, sorry guys, my phone's all on. I should turn that off. Ooh. Oh, wait. Corinne sent me some pictures. Corinne, am I allowed to share a sneak peek of what you sent me, or should I not share these photos? Let me know, because I want to show the photos, but I don't want to show it. Okay, yes. She said yes. Okay. Yes to me. Can you say yes one more time so I know it's for me? I'll wait for her to say one more yes. Okay, perfect. I don't want to spill the beans if Dad's posting a video. I hear him. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That looks incredible. Whoa. Wow. This is so cool. So, I'm so excited for Dad to post this video. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. You have to tell Dad that I love it. Hi, Mike Birch. How are you? Oh no, Greg said I'm dealing with a pinched nerve in my back all week. That is terrible. I'm sorry. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Anything like back related is, I mean, anything when you're hurt is the worst, but like back pain is another level. Like, I'm standing all day, probably like 90% of my job, I'm like standing, running around. So like, I could not imagine. Guys, let's open my drink. I forgot about the drink. I always do this. I get to yapping and forget what I'm doing. Natalie! Hi, Nat. My sissy. Both my sissies are in here. I just need my two step sissies and G to be in here and we'll be complete. Crisp apple, superior. If you haven't tried it, highly recommend. This is like healthy soda is what they brand themselves as. I'm not a big soda drinker. I never have been. My parents were so strict with us growing up. Like, we weren't allowed to have like soda, or like it would be like special occasions. So like if we went to a family party, then we could have one soda. But like I didn't really grow up drinking soda, so like I will have a soda here and there, but this is like my soda that I drink. I love Olipop's, and I don't buy these all the time because they are a little on the pricier side. Yeah, me too, honestly. Corinne said, I'm glad we're not big soda drinkers. I like never could finish a soda ever, like whenever I'd have one. But then at my job, we do have Diet Dr. Pepper and like regular soda products too. And like Diet Dr. Pepper is my weakness. I do love Diet Dr. Pepper. But cheers. It's so good. Oh, I'm so ready for fall. Corinne says, however, I'm addicted to tea, especially Arnold Palmer. I second that. I love Arnold Palmer's. Chick-fil-A's Arnold Palmer's are very, very tasty. The chat. Let me make sure I'm caught up. Nice. Texas Coke, LOL. Yes. I love like the Coca-Colas in the glass bottle. I will say those hit every time, especially like when I get tacos at a food truck. Definitely love that. Yes, hit the like button. We are actually doing good with the likes. We have 16 people in here and 12 likes, which to me that's pretty good. We still need a few more likes though. But thank you guys who liked the video. I'm having such a good day though, guys. It's like it was one of those days where I woke up and I was like, I'm getting stuff done. We are being productive. We're getting everything in a direction. Josh actually, he was going to work the past, I'd say like the last hour. He's been just like nonstop. He got some organizers for the garage for like all of our bins and stuff. He got them delivered from Facebook Marketplace, which if you've bought on Facebook Marketplace, they don't typically deliver. So this is like a diamond in the rough in a way, because we do not have a truck. So they delivered and it looks so good. He organized all of like the garage items and he has made that place like his oasis. Like he has all of his like signs hung up. He has his football stuff in there. It looks really, really good. I'll definitely have to give a sneak peek once we have a few more things organized in there, but so far it's looking great. Mike said, I'm doing good, and you? Nice. Dr. Pepper has the glass bottle sodas with real cane sugar. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever... I'm trying to think if I've had a Dr. Pepper in a glass bottle. I would love that, though, because if I'm going to drink a soda, it's going to be, like, I do love Dr. Pepper. And also, like, the glass bottle sodas are way better. Lynn said, growing up, I drank a lot of water and juice. Nice. That's what we did. I feel like juice and water, and like I would water down my juice with water. I still do that to this day. Even with like lemonade, I'll buy lemonade and then I still add like water to it because I don't like it to be too much. And I genuinely love the taste of water. Like when I'm thirsty, I want water. I have friends who can do like sparkling water or lemonade even, but like I don't think anything quenches my thirst like just plain water does. So yeah. Corinne said, I love Dr. Pepper. Yes, me and Rennie have a lot of the same things we like. Also, another fun fact is my sisters and I all love mint ice cream, and I feel like that's like not a lot of people like mint. Josh refers to mint ice cream as toothpaste ice cream. And I always remember like we would all three get that, and then my poor dad would want to share with us, but he doesn't like mint ice cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream, and so he'd be like, the whole point is we all get something different and share. But we would just all get the same. Sometimes I would try to get something different so he could share with me, but I genuinely love mint chocolate chip. And Ali said, Corinne just got me some yesterday. That is so sweet. Nana said, me too. Nana, you also like mint chocolate chip or you don't like mint chocolate chip? Dad hates it. I know. Dad did not like it. Trader Joe's has a good mint chip and coffee flavor. Ooh, I do love coffee ice cream. I have to be careful though, because I always forget like coffee ice cream has caffeine in it. So I've definitely like ate that before and then I can't sleep because of the caffeine. I'm like someone, I have to drink my coffee really early in the morning. Like a midday coffee for me never goes well because then I can't sleep. So I know. Okay, when Corinne visits, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's because I love Trader Joe's. I'm not necessarily like close to a Trader Joe's. It's like maybe like maybe 30 minutes with traffic. There's typically traffic. It's like 30 minutes from me. I am closer than I was in Charleston to a Trader Joe's. That Trader Joe's was very far from me. It was like on a whole different island than I would drive to it. I would drive past, I think I passed three or four, I think I passed 4 bridges to get to the Trader Joe's in Charleston. So, Greg said they have strawberry ice cream now. Ooh, they have everything. I feel like Trader Joe's is the best. I have to run past their dessert aisle because those little cone ice creams that they have, like dipped in chocolate, those are my weakness. And they're like minis, so I can eat a whole pack, let's be real. They're too good. Is anyone else drinking a fun beverage? My crisp apple is really hitting. I'm not gonna forget about this drink because I'm so bad at like I open a drink and then I forget about it on live. Typically it's just live, but I was gonna paint, but we got to yapping and we're already at 16 minutes. So I don't know if I'm gonna paint after all, but this is what I want to paint. Greg said Coors Light for me. Nice. Coors. Oh, cheers, Greg. You're drinking a Coors Light. Cheers. But this is what I want to paint. I actually got 3 of these from Target. Really good deal. I think they were on sale, so I got 3 of them. And I want to do yellow stripes all around them. And then I want to put my cactus in here because it's an orange, has an orange top, and I feel like it would look so cute with the yellow. So we'll see. I probably won't paint in today's live, but that's what I was going to do. Maybe later, maybe after the live. I do have my notes, so I do want to go over my high for the week. I'm bringing back the highs for the week, and my high was hanging out with my husband, Josh. I feel like we had like just quality time this weekend, and we hang out all the time, but I don't know. This weekend, it was just super special. We hung out downtown, and we bopped around a few places, and we had a few drinks. I had the best frozen mezcal drink ever this past weekend, and I'll be thinking about that drink for a while. It was so, so good. Karen said paint a little bit. Okay, I'll paint a little bit. And then on Friday night, we played Monopoly. So we actually were going to go out Friday night, and then it was storming a bit. It actually never ended up raining where we are, but in the city, it did end up raining. It just thundered like crazy. And so we're like, I'm not like, I just didn't really feel like going out. So we were both like, fine, we'll just stay home. But we played Monopoly. Okay. Monopoly was fun until I started losing. So it was fun until I lost. But I want to redo. I think I'm not always a competitive person, but when it comes to Josh, I get so competitive. I don't know. I just want to beat him. So he brings out the competitive side of me. Which I always say, he always makes me like want to do better. So I feel like that's where it comes from, is like I just want to like prove that I can beat him. So we're gonna play again and see if I can beat him. I think I will be able to. What happened was he started buying properties, and then he started buying houses, and once you put 4 houses on, you can buy apartments. And then he had so many apartments on his properties, and I kept getting stuck on the apartments, so I had to pay him all my money. Charlene said, I need to go. Have a great week. See you again soon. Say hi to Josh and give Rex a hug. Oh, bye, Charlene. I hope you have a beautiful week, and definitely see you in the next video. I hope you are having a good Sunday too. What else did AW said, "Where's your husband?" He is mowing. Well, he was mowing. I can't see him now, but he was just mowing outside. Corinne said, "Drinking water." Yeah, peer pressure, Greg. Corinne can always peer pressure me. Uh, Nana said, "I like mint ice cream. Candy, you girl always would want my mints." Yes. Oh, Nana, what are those one candies? You had this one candy in your purse. I think it's the no. Is it the strawberry? It looks like a strawberry. It has like a green wrapper and red wrapper. Whatever those are, I remember them and they're so good. And I never see them at the store. I would love to buy those though. Probably wouldn't be good because I'd probably eat them all. I bought sour strips this past weekend and they were so good. Bye, Greg. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you have a good week as well. How are we feeling about this time, by the way, y'all? I know I'm like kind of playing around with times, and I'm not set in stone. Before it was like I was doing my lives a little bit earlier, and then I know people said it was kind of too early, and I do agree. It was kind of hard because if we ever had something going on in the morning, it just would definitely I would end up having to like skip the live, and I don't love doing that. I want to be consistent. But yeah, I'm very open to live times. My sis Rinny, she would do her lives before me typically. But I don't know. I might switch it to a little earlier. We'll see. I'm not like set in stone on any time, but with this is the same time we did last week. Also, that's the line. Mm-hmm. What is one thing y'all are looking forward to for this coming week? I know I'm looking forward to just a new week. I love Monday. I know I feel like a lot of people love Friday, and I do love Fridays too, but I don't know. I love Monday. I love a fresh start to a week, and I love the opportunity to start fresh. So I always love Mondays. Ooh, this is a little crooked. I probably should have taped this off. It's fine. The imperfections are what makes it. Okay, I really love this actually. This yellow is really pretty. What else did I do this weekend? We have been doing so much house stuff. I'm going to look at your TikTok. Yeah, I post a lot on TikTok. So if you want to see more videos at Life with Mars, I probably post the most on TikTok just because it's super easy to just post instantly on there. Or like YouTube, of course, I have to edit long form videos. It just takes me a lot longer compared to if I just post on TikTok. Thanks, Lynn. Lynn says she loves the yellow. Yeah, I feel like this yellow is giving me sunshine vibes, and we love that. There we go. Painting is so therapeutic. I feel like if I'm ever need to ground myself or just need some quiet time, I love to paint. And I haven't, honestly, the last 2 lives I've been painting a lot more, but it kind of was on the back burner for a minute there. So I'm excited to get back at it. Aw, thanks, Corinne. I was like, I need to put my hair up before this live. So I popped in a little pony. I had it down, but I feel like when I'm painting, I need my hair up and out of my face. So. Nana said, getting a video out. Nice. I know I need to actually film, which one of my goals this week is to stay consistent with waking up early. I go to work pretty early in the morning, and so a lot of times I don't have a lot of time in the mornings, but I told myself I could have a lot more time if I just woke up earlier. So last week I was getting up at 6:30, and so I was giving myself a little bit more time, but one thing is I want to be getting up even earlier than 6:30, and I'm a morning person, so I feel like 5:30 is my goal. So this week my goal is to be waking up at 5:30. I think I can do it. A few of the days I woke up at 6, but 6:30 was like my goal. And so we're going to go ahead and make it even earlier that I wake up. Ooh. Rex is funny. He does not like to wake up early. Whenever I wake up, he kind of like gives me the side eye of like, why are you waking me up? And I always feel bad, but I'm like, gotta get up, bud. So he has his own bed that he sleeps in sometimes, and he's been loving it because we used to have the bed in the living room at our old house, but now we switched it to be in our bedroom. And so, no. We'll just make this one a little thicker. So now he sleeps in that a lot of the time, but he does sleep with us too. Lynn said you could do shorts on here. Yes, I do post a lot of shorts. I think with TikTok, I post more videos in one day, if that makes sense. Where like on YouTube, I try to only. Uncle David always says to post just one a day on here for like the algorithm, because you don't want to confuse the algorithm, which the algorithm confuses me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always a little confused by the algorithm. So I've just been trying to post consistently. And guys, we've been growing. I am so happy. Just like every time I look and it goes up, I get so excited, and I'm super, super thankful. So I definitely think the work is being shown, the hard work is being shown, and that, motivates me to post even more. So it's been cool. I have different goals that Josh and I made at the beginning of the year, and we try to do like a quarterly review to look over our goals. We have like financial goals, personal goals as a couple, and then just I feel like fitness goals, Auden, like stuff like that, kind of categorized like that. And so we reviewed them, and it felt really good. So we're on a good track, and so trying to stay consistent. Consistency is obviously key, and it's something like I've struggled in the past with, like staying consistent, but it is something I'm trying really, really hard to stay good at. And I feel like the last few weeks, it's definitely, I felt very inspired with YouTube, and with all my social platforms. I'd say Instagram is the one that I don't use that often, but I have been trying to post more on there as well. I find that when I'm doing really good with one like social platform, I don't do as good with the others. And that's just how it goes. But YouTube and TikTok are like my main, what I'm trying to be really, really consistent with. So Corinne says, I just post when I want. I like posting shorts. It's fun. Yes, Corinne has some good shorts. You should link your YouTube channel, Corinne. Shameless plug, because I am my sister's biggest fan. So I think she's a really cool YouTube channel to follow. Guys, this is turning out cute. Okay. Some of them are a little thicker, but I think it's good. And I'll probably have to do quite a few coats because I want the yellow to really pop. So we'll see. Right before this, I was cooking some dinner. Josh is going to be grilling. Now that we have a grill again, we're going to be making bone-in pork chops and chicken thighs. That's what he's going to be cooking. And then I made Brussels sprouts. And then I have some leftover rice from when we ordered takeout the other day. So we're going to have that. Lynn said it would be more fun if it wasn't so slow to upload things. Yeah. Love you too, Rennie. I will say, YouTube, for me, I It doesn't take that long for the uploads. It's more the editing that takes a while. I know poor Corinne, hers definitely takes a while to upload sometimes. Um, and y'all already know I'm not I'm not good with IT stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's like a Wi-Fi connection thing is when it takes slower. So of course, like if I'm at a coffee shop or something, it's gonna take a longer to post and go through all the checks that YouTube does. That's where we're at. Let's see. I'm really, really, really excited for fall recipes though, guys. I'm like, when we were cleaning out the garage earlier, my fall mat, like for the front porch, was out there and it's a pumpkin one. And I'm like, should I put this out? Probably not because it's only August, but like, I'm tempted. Once it hits September 1st, I put my fall stuff out. Like, that is my green light to like put it out. And I just get super excited. I like to put it on September too because I like to enjoy my fall decor and have it up for a few months. Like, I feel like if I were to wait till like October or November, I don't get to enjoy it as long. So I always do September 1st. So that's whenever I'll be putting out my fall decor. When do you guys put out your fall decor if you decorate for fall? I feel like every year I'm tempted to put it out earlier and earlier. I didn't realize we have quite a lot of Christmas decor. When Josh was organizing, he was like, another box of Christmas decor, which my mother-in-law is so sweet. She collects snowmen, and so she every year has been getting me like a little snowman for my collection, and I also love snowmen. So I'm excited to see this year's snowman and also to put my snowman out. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I love this. Hi, Ronimus. How are you? Howdy. We might go a little over, guys, because we're at 32 minutes. Lynn said, on my other one called Lynn the Okie, I post content every once in a while, but what keeps me from doing it more is the slowness of it. I will have to check your video out, Lynn. I actually have my comments on, so after the live ends, all the comments will upload and I'll be able to reread them back. So I'll definitely check out your YouTube. Yeah, I love YouTube. I love it so much. I feel like it's mainly what I watch too. Like if we're ever like watching TV or anything, it's always YouTube. Corinne said, the slowness does suck. My boss's house has the best Wi-Fi, so it's quicker for me to post there. Nice. That's really good. Then you can go there and post. Or while you're at work, like schedule it to post during that time. I've definitely posted at my job, and it depends on the size, like the length of the video. Like if it's a 10-minute video, like no problem, it'll upload, like it'll take its normal checks or whatever. But if it's like a 30-minute video or something like that, it takes me a while. Corinne said, editing is not for me long term, but short term, yes. So you prefer shorter content to edit instead of long form content. See, I genuinely love the editing aspect of it. I will say whenever I film something, I need to like edit sooner than later, because then I will like lose track of the footage I have. So I definitely like to, once I film, edit relatively quick after. But I need to catch up on YouTube. I feel like I have quite a few people that I have not caught up on their videos, so I have to watch some YouTube tonight. Guys, I just watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm obsessed. I didn't realize how good that show was. Like, I feel like I'm late to the game because I think it's on like season 3, and I binged it while Nana was here. We were watching it a lot, and I actually am finally caught up, which I think the episodes post Friday. So I'm really, really excited for the next episode because I need to know what happens next. I have to know. If you also are watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, you know. AW said, did you make that lasagna? I sure did. I can show you a picture. Also, guys, I think this is all the painting I'm going to do. I probably need like 3 more. But my hand needs a break. Let me find. Yay! Corinne said, I love The Summer I Turned Pretty. Corinne, are you team Jeremiah or Conrad? Oh, you just asked me the same question. Let me look for that lasagna picture and then let me think about it because I go back and forth. Oh, they post every Wednesday? Oh, that's even better. I didn't know it was every Wednesday. Cool. I literally, when I tell you I got Friday, this past Friday, that's when I caught up. So I wasn't sure if they posted on Fridays or not. Where is that picture? I feel like I was team Conrad and then I switched to team Jeremiah. But honestly, after everything, I think I'm team Conrad. But I don't know. It's such a weird situation. Unique situation they're in. Team Conrad. Okay, so we're the same. Okay, guys, ready for the lasagna reveal? It was so good. So we had friends over, and then I had made the lasagna. I bought the garlic bread pre-made, and I just put it in the oven. The garlic bread was so good. But I used a TikTok recipe. I just went on TikTok and it was like lasagna, and then yeah, it was very quick and simple. AW said, I believe you made that lasagna. It looks good. Thank you. Yes, I feel like I don't know make lasagna that much, but I love making lasagna because then you have so much left over. My mom had made lasagna last weekend, so it inspired me to also want to make lasagna. Nana said, me too. Yeah. I'm team no one because they need to find someone else, all 3 of them. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think now it's to the point where it's like she can't go back to Conrad because that's just too messy. But at the same time, like I feel like their story should have been different. Like because the one episode where her and Conrad were about to have a moment, and then Jeremiah like intervened in that. I'm like, I don't know, everything like. I don't know. Everything happens, and like things obviously switch from that. So it's like that one instance, like if he wouldn't have done that, what would have been? So I don't know. But here is not the final product, but the almost final product of this. I'll show you guys on next week's live how the finished product looks, even with the plant in it. I have a little cactus we're going to put in there. And I even have one more of these little pots to plant, or to paint, not to plant. My brain. And so maybe we'll paint that next week. We will see. Let me look over my notes to make sure I hit everything I wanted. Perfect. But yeah, I hit everything, guys. We are over on time. My lives are normally 30 minutes, but I was just yapping away. It's been good talking to y'all, hanging out with you. I am very, very hungry, so I have to go finish helping Josh make some dinner. Like I said, we're going to have some Brussels sprouts. I had those roast prior to my live, so I don't have to worry about those. And then he's going to make the pork chops and chicken. I think we're going to do chicken tonight for dinner, and then I have some salad, and so I'm going to do like a little lemon Dijon dressing, the chicken, and mix it all up. I think it'll be very tasty. But yeah, I hope you guys all are having a beautiful Sunday, a good day. I'm excited for the week ahead, and yeah, I'm excited to chat again soon, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.